Hello all and welcome to episode 9 of the Digimon World 2, I guess kind of a let's play, brought to you by me, Mr. Houndoomer. Wanted to start it a little bit early this time just to make sure things are working right. I think I finally figured out what's been going wrong and have finally gotten it to stop doing that. Of course, as soon as I say that, the next one or two end up giving me problems. So let's see what we got. Mere moments away. Poogie, welcome to the stream. Soren Meyer, hey Poogie. Yo, what's up Riku? Hey, you started on time. I actually started a little bit early. But yeah, just wanting to make sure that things were going well. I actually did a few private test streams earlier to try and get that situation under control, and it seems to be working so far. I just have to remember what I did, and I'll be fine. Alright, so in the meantime, I have prepared a lot more this time. So there's not going to be a whole bunch of grinding. And as you can see, I have a considerable amount of money at this point. So I can get the engine to be able to get that new Digibeetle body. Yeah. And then start getting better parts and stuff and getting better Digibeetle. Super excited about that. Hey Soren, hey Riku! The goal for tonight is to take on a tournament or two and raise the rank, and then take out the Blood Knight video domain, which I did do some training in earlier. And holy crud, they really step up the difficulty level in that one. You will see what I mean shortly. Alright, but first things first, let's go over here to this guy, because I believe I can buy the Digibeetle part here. How is everybody doing this lovely stormy evening? Well, it's not really stormy, but it's overcast. The storming and stuff comes tomorrow. Alright, we need the Pegasus engine, I believe, which is 20,000, so I got a little bit over what I needed. Alright, let's see. Do we have the Tiger engine? I don't believe we do. Let's go ahead to this guy real quick. Wait, nope. Let me transfer that over. Just doing a little bit of prep here in the beginning. Wait. Oh, well, I guess I don't really want that. Let's see. We're going to send over the Wasp Ram and the Pegasus engine. Overcast here too, it's going okay. How about you? Pretty good so far. I had a productive day, at least as far as YouTube. Got several things uploaded. Got one video edited and will be... okay, we do need that one. Okay, so we need to sell that. Let's see, can we get rid of... Alright. But that one will probably come out Thursday, I want to say. Alright, and I want to get the Tiger engine because I am tired of... Wait. Those are engines. I need a battery. Need a battery. 24 items. Ooh, I don't want to... Wait, I need to go ahead and sell. Sell that old box. Go ahead and sell that. Sell that. Need to buy some more missiles from this guy because they have a lot of them in those other domains. It's very annoying. There we go. Wave missiles, those are nice. Those work on either one. But yeah, I've been getting some stuff done. Finally got this set up and working. Alright, finally. Digibeetle, let's see. We have the ring tires. And the shovel arm. Can we get a better... But yeah, it's one of those days where it's nice to stay inside. There we go. We can get that. And that. I think we've got that, and I'm pretty sure we have the crane box already. Getting some nice little upgrades over here that's going to make life a lot easier. Chain tires, drill arm. Alright, buddy, let's get this thing a-going. And then I have a bunch of Digivolutions to be doing. $16 items, so we do need the other one. Alright, let's see. Not going to worry about upgrading that because I don't really need that right now. How's everybody else in the chat doing? Or everybody in the chat doing? I always love the little merchant music. It's just kind of fun. Alright, so this will give us... we do not have enough money for that. Holy crud. Phantom Hand, Disarm Treasure Box, level 3. Alright, let's get that. You're good? Yeah. Soren's been reading her new book most of the day. And by most of the day, I mean pretty much all the day. Let's see, gotta transfer that. One more little work here on the Digibeetle. Go, that'll help with that. I'm good. I gotta know what happens. That's fair. Alright, so then we can sell that last one. And then go get to Digivolving. That does not leave us very much money. I trained for quite a while. And yeah. And now it's all gone. But we got most of the upgrades to the Digibeetle that we needed. Just gotta go and get the new body, which does look different. I don't know if it's necessarily a cooler body, but it's definitely a different looking one. Okay, let's see. Let's get to Digivolving. We have... oh, and I got several of them maxed out so we can combine them as well. Betamon to Dark Tyrannomon, which has always been a really weird one to me, but I do love Dark Tyrannomon. That is just a cool Digimon. Alright, we have Penguinmon to Ikakumon. The big fluffy boy. We have Dokunamon to Flymon. Got a lot of Digivolutions going on here. I got almost all of them high enough. Toyagumon to what is probably one of the most shocking ones. Leomon. You've already gotten to 11. Now we can combine some of them because I did get them topped out. But we can also wait and get some of the other ones topped out if you guys want to see what the other options are later on. So this is a Digivolution stream right here so far. Ice Devamon. Pretty cool. Palmon is the only one I didn't get high enough. Alright, as far as DNA, the frick it changes to a lion. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Visiting from the shower. Well, I do appreciate it, buddy. Let's see. We could do Wizardmon and Angemon. Hello, Shower Poogie. Oh, so we had PGG Palace and Poogie Shop first. So we have both of them in the stream. Okay, now whatever we combine with Wizardmon is going to get to Ultimate. So we could do something like Angemon, which would get us another Patamon, which is interesting, but that would get us Ninjamon. We could do Frigimon, which would also get us Patamon for some reason. All these are giving us Patamon. What's up with that? Kiwimon gives us Floramon. That one gives us Patamon. 5 like hype. Really? 5 already? Dang. Well, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate that. I've just been doing a bit of Digivolution right now. Let's see. We could also, if we wanted to, go ahead and DNA Kiwimon with Angemon, which would give a Floramon, or Frigimon, which would also give a Floramon. How can you see that when I see 6? Well, I mean, you know, onward and upward. Let's see. I may go ahead and take on a tournament first. Bring Angemon. Because we're gonna, if we DNA them first, then they're gonna be a lot weaker. And if I'm gonna enter the tournament, I want to enter and win. So we can enter them in the tournament, DNA some Digimon, and then train up a bit in one of the domains, and then go. You time traveler. Well, hopefully she sees quite a few in the future then. Well, how's your day been, Poogie? And Riku, I know how Soren's day's been. Let's transfer over Angemon. But yeah, to the Leomon thing, a lot of Digimon Digivolutions don't make sense. To be fair though, there are a lot of Pokemon evolutions that don't make sense as well. Can't say, it could change my mind. Or it could change my future. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's go ahead and save real quick. I hate doing stuff like that and then losing data. Taking a break for a little bit before going at it again. Pretty good day, yeah? That's good. I know you stay pretty busy on the streams. Got Octopath done earlier. Nice, nice. What are you planning on streaming later? Let's hope we have enough money for the entrance fee. Should be a whole lot easier now that we have a diverse team of Digimon at least. Welcome, this is the tournament entry application office. Would you like to enter a rank 4 tournament? Money is 1,500 bits. You can use the Digimon in your battle team, but you can't change them once on your side. Yes, let's go. Well, went out to bad breakfast, but got new clothes and then got home to see beautiful people do beautiful streams. Well, at least you had that part, and you got some clothes. Sorry that the breakfast wasn't good, but that part is unfortunate. Especially because that's the most important meal of the day. I will probably be able to talk eventually on here. Chrono Cross, well, since it's only the first round match, I don't feel too tense, but I still must try my best. Esmeralda is kind of strange. It's time for you both to enter the ring. Good luck to both of you. Chrono Cross hopefully later. Ah, okay. New clothes. You watched the Batman yet, Riku? Alright, let's see what we've got to deal with on here. Pitomon, Unimon, and Birdramon. Okay, so they are going for... She's got all vaccine types. So we're going to go do Meteor Stream because it's a counterattack and Birdramon's attack hits everyone. So it's a guarantee to be a counterattack. And I went with Angemon because he has small HP cure to heal us up if we need. We are probably going to go after Pitomon there though. because I want that thing down. I have not, either tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay. $44 damage, very nice. Man, I'm so happy to have that Mega Dramon. Ooh, that thing is strong. Oh no, the Birdramon missed! I actually wanted that thing to hit. Mega Heal? What the heck? Wait, it can't heal itself. I hit it with Dark Side attack, which prevents it from healing. Unimon hit Starmon. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Unimon's on my side. That may take out Pitomon. Yep, because he couldn't heal. Sora would be sad. Sora was just gonna have to be sad because I'm taking out that bird. It took me a second to realize what you were talking about there, but I did get it. I did get it. Let's do Wing Blade. Man, it's a good thing I hit that Pitomon with Dark Side attack first. Kept it from healing itself up. Donald, heal! Ah, see, now we're talking two different things, I think. What is up with you, Birdramon? Come on. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take out Unimon. See, I think Riku was talking about Sora the Digidestin because she had Birdramon, or Biomon and Birdramon. But now Pookie is talking about, of course, Kingdom Hearts with Sora, Donald, Goofy. Love those games as well. I have the first two, but I've only beaten the first one. I've probably got about halfway or so on the second one. I don't know, it's been a while since I've done anything with it. Great games, though, in my opinion. And then we guard for good measure to get some MP back. Only beat the second one. In my opinion, that one's actually the harder one, so you'd have a pretty easy time with the first one. The main hard thing in the first one was the Cerberus and Sephiroth battles. Oh my gosh, that Sephiroth one was insane. Not even the Titans were very difficult. Yo, Binge! Welcome to the stream, buddy. First one is harder to me. Really? Maybe it was because I came from the first one, so the whole combo chain thing seemed just confusing to me. And the fact that you started out as someone else. Well, kind of someone else. I don't know. Binge! Hey, Binge! Sephiroth was fun. Sephiroth was fun, but holy crud, he was hard. Hey, Mr. Houndoomber, finally we meet. I've been waiting for this. Chris Connor of Black Swords and Debbie of Blue Falcons are in line to battle you. But I'm going to bow to you first. Show me your famous skills and power. You got it, Schultz. Yo, Binge! Hello, friends. We are currently taking on a rank 4 tournament, I believe. Just beat the first round. Did a bunch of Digivolutions. Thought about doing some DNA ones, but passed for now. Meteor Stream. Let's go with that. Are these all vaccine type Digimon? Because I'm pretty sure these guys are. Which is not good. And planning to take on the Blood Knight video domain, which is full of vaccine type Digimon and very strong ones apparently, because I did some off-screen training. I'm glad he was hard. Got to listen to his theme song, Forever Till When. Some of the stuff in that game was way harder to me back then than it should have been. One of those where I just didn't know how to do it, and going back now, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is easy now. Finally, we meet. He was definitely harder than Cloud was, though. That is for sure. Gosh. Cloud was actually really easy once you figured out how to beat him. Although some of the shadow fights and stuff in the Peter Pan world were pretty difficult. I streamed the first Kingdom Hearts once. Love those games, right? They are pretty awesome games. Let's go for you and then you. Yeah, one of those rare times where they had some kind of mashup and it actually worked out really well. Is yours a counterattack? It is a counterattack. Dang it! I just realized that a second too late. But yeah, I was addicted to the Kingdom Hearts games for a while. One of my favorite fights in the second one is the 1000 Heartless battle. Is that the one where you finally meet Mickey? Because I think that's about where I got stuck. Because they just do not stop coming. And it's like, oh my gosh, give me a break. And there's like no saving in between. Jeez, guys, calm down. Oh, that's not good. I didn't get to do my counterattack. I think that's the one that... I think that's the one you're talking about. It was fun. Good grief, was it hard. That is the fun of it, though. Why you need a break? 'Cause I was not doing so well. I was still trying to learn the combos and everything. And then they introduced those new things. They weren't Heartless, but they were something else. I don't even remember. Yeah, good game though. I need to finish the second one. And Binge, you need to get back on streaming that series. Wasn't it you stopped because you got a copyright claim or something? I mean, half the times those aren't even legit. It's just someone in some little scammy group trying to get money off of small-time YouTubers. Alright, there's the end of the second round, and we are still in very good shape. But yeah, the chaoticness of it was pretty fun on those games. Wait up, hold on, I lost? I guess life's not so easy. I never thought I could win against you. That's a lie. I totally did. I don't know why my character's saying that. That's not what I believe. Well, you definitely had more power than me. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And better strategy. So, I mean, there's that too. Tough luck for him. Who was your opponent for the final match? It was one and done. I was honestly kind of testing out a piece of equipment that allowed me to capture PS3. Gotcha. That's me, we meet again. I won't be easy like last time. It's time for both of you to enter the ring. Good luck to both of you. I'll get back to it eventually. You should. Kingdom Hearts is a great series. I never finished the second one, but I beat the first one, and I have not gotten into the third one at all. I want to beat the second one before I even touch the third one, so. Oh, she has a Mushroomon of all things. Okay then. I'm gonna go after you and you. I am not worried about... How did she make it to the finals with a team like this? Don't want to even bother the third. Have you played it and it's not good? Doomer! Yo, Lucky! Welcome to the stream, man! How are things going with you? Just on the last round of the rank 4 tournament at the moment. She paid off the ref. That makes sense. PS3 has a decoder thingy that prevents it being captured by the capture cards. The device bypasses it. Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, I've got the first one on PS2. I don't remember if the second one came out on PS2 or if it was 360 and PS3, but I don't remember. But yeah, I got the second one. Lucky, tired. Lucky, the sleeping giant returns. Riku, Poogie, binge. It is sequel. Okay, I see what you're saying. Alright, need to do better here. That Mushroomon is surprisingly tough. Ducks and rabbits, Soren, the pocket dial machine himself. And all the chonkers in between. Never heard of this game before. It's cool. Oh, hey Ian Morales, welcome to the stream, buddy. This is Digimon World 2 from 2000 on the PS1. I'm playing it on the PS2, but it was on the PS1. All the chonkers in between. Ducks and rabbits. Oh, you're talking about Lucky Ducks and everything? Gotcha. Hey Lucky, Ian! You know you liked it, binge. Oh, the pocket dial. Okay. Holy crud, this thing has... Ow! Why the heck does that have needle arm? That is weird. Why do you have that? Stop doing that. Alright, we need to take you down, and you need to heal, because you are getting whooped over here, and you need to just go away. Welcome, LOL. Sup, peeps? It's getting frisky in here. Just the way Riku likes it, right? Well, when Riku's the one being frisky. I'm sure you could insert yourself in there. That Kiwimon is a little more problematic than I had suspected. How is everybody? It is a lovely day here. I am innocent, says Riku. I don't know if anybody believes that. But we all know that you are an awesome person. There is no debate on that. It is actually still fairly sunny outside, which is nice. Although it is a little bit chillier than I had expected it to be at this point. Don't forget to snipe that like button, everyone. Yeah, exactly. Gotta get that up as high as we can. Ian, a pleasure to meet you. I don't believe the innocence. Such weird characters in this game. Yeah, this came out... I think shortly after Pokemon did, and contrary to a lot of people's opinion and stuff, it is very much not a Pokemon knockoff. Like a blend of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. Yeah, it's definitely one of those... The creatures are like, most of them are capable of mass genocide, you know, being able to wipe out the human race or something like that. Oh no, I can't believe that I lost in the finals. Darn, Mr. Houndour, it's all your fault. Well, yeah, I'm the one that beat you. You better buy me dinner for this. Whoa, let's talk first. What are you talking about? It's not my fault. I'll never ever talk to you again. Never. Okay, later. Not as awesome as everyone else here. I don't think I quite agree with that. Riku, you are always awesome. You different. So different. Dungeon crawler. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a dungeon crawler style. Made it to rank 4. Woo! We are now a normal tamer. Middle rank tamer. Here's the prize. DNA up chip. Very, very nice. That is awesome, actually. Alright, well, I'm out of here. Who knew a virus from a computer could ruin the world? Yeah, I think that's why it's good that they're stuck in the digital world. Okay, now let's see. Let's go ahead and save that real quick. We don't have enough money to take on the next tournament anyways, so we're gonna have to go in. But yeah, all the Digimon World games are very different from each other, so each one you play, you get a very different experience. Whoa, nope, already did that. But yeah, Digimon's pretty awesome stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Maybe do some DNA Digivolution. Probably do some DNA Digivolution. But we also need to get some of the other Digimon to their max level. See if we can get some more DNA'd up. So let's take Megadramon, swap out 2, got those maxed. Let's do Ice Devilmon. Wait, no, not Ice Devilmon. We want Gekomon. You drive home today, Lucky? If you were a Digidestined, what would your crest be? Well, I don't know if it would be based off my personality or if you're just talking about which one I would prefer, because I would prefer the crest of Courage because I'm a big Agumon fan. Big Agumon fan. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put in also Leomon for Unimon, because he can get up higher. What about you, Riku? Guess I can't transfer out one that's not there. Yes, Binge, I had to. Will! Are you saying that for a crest? Go ahead and get Palmon up to max, or up to her Digivolving. Beat tomorrow too because of darts. Oh, get a little dart game going on, huh? Should be fun. And Kakumon. Alright, so since we're early into this, I'm going to go ahead and try to get some others up so that we can have more choices whenever we go to DNA Digivolve them. That way we can make some good combinations here. We are in semifinals. Oh, very nice. So you're in a dart tournament then, huh? That's pretty cool. Good thing gas is cheap. Yeah, cheap. I don't know how it is for you guys up there in Canada, but here at least it finally stopped going up. I think it's worse for people on the coast than it is for us in the middle. Let's just go here. Love was my first choice, but Riku said it first. I'll choose knowledge. Oh, okay, I missed that part where Riku said that one. Alright, well we've got... So, she would have Biomon, and that would give Poogie Tentomon. Hey, Tentomon's a good Digimon. Interesting lineup. Or interesting so far. Lucky's got a semi... Oh, jeez. Perseverance would be my crest. let's go ahead and... You know what, let's go ahead and just get Palmon. Because she's getting... I think she's like level 5. Well, let's see. Perseverance and will. There's one of friendship. There's one of sincerity. There's one of hope. What are the other ones? There were 7 original ones. There was courage, friendship, hope, knowledge, love, sincerity, and was it reliability? Was that Joe's? Wow. Binge would be friendship. That makes perfect sense. Yes, he would. Light. Yeah, but that one was after Kairi showed up. I mean, it was still in the first season, but I don't consider her part of the original because she didn't go with them, but I guess she probably would have if she'd have went to camp that day. So that would have made sense. Let's do this and hope that you don't die. I've been dabbling with Discord lately, Doomer. You got one too? Yes, I do. That's how Shady Sin and Matt Tudito and I communicate. We talk through Discord while we're recording and everything. Reliability. Yeah, okay. I was thinking it was that one for Joe. Was about to type that. Friendship. Hey, that's a good one. You get a pretty cool Digimon with that one. That's the Gabumon line. And while I'm not big on Gabumon, Garurumon and Were-Garurumon are pretty cool. Riku, I didn't know you liked Digimon. Oh yeah, her and I have had several conversations about Digimon so far. How did that thing live? A 63 damage Ninja Star. Holy crud. I'm sorry, but that just... Wow, I can't believe that thing lived. You are a tough little bug. Holy crud. Okay, I'm back. That one just caught me by surprise. Sorry, that one caught me by surprise. Discord is too good. Yeah, Discord's pretty awesome. I was really skeptical about using it at first and stuff, but once I got used to it and everything, it's pretty awesome. You can screen share in there, you can chat in there, you can... I mean, that's what Soren, me, and her family do whenever we play games on the computer. And I think that's what she uses whenever she plays with them while I'm doing stuff too. I love Digimon, says Riku, and I believe it. I thought about doing other Digimon games on here after this one's beaten. I've got Worlds 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, I do have 4, but I'm probably not going to be doing that one because I'm not a fan of World 4. But I've also got things like Dawn and Dusk, World Championship, and different ones for the DS. Okay, let's see. Where are we going here? Did Palmon even get a level up in that? Those of us who grew up with Digimon love Digimon. That's just... Oh man, all that way for a dead end? That kind of stinks. Haven't played any Digimon games. I'm only familiar with it because of the anime. Well, that's what they came from. You ought to pick some up, man. They're pretty fun. If I didn't have love, Poogie did, then would be kindness. Ah. Wait, was that one of the crests? Wait, is that the one they introduced in the second season for Ken? Gosh, please don't be an EP bug. Okay, it's a bits bug. I'm not super worried about the money. Money comes pretty easy in this game. Penguinmon. Man, you ain't nothing. I do own Cyber Sleuth, though. Okay, yeah, that's... I've got the Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, the full thing. And while the Digimon in them are cool, I'm not a super big fan of the game themselves because it's more about the people and less about the Digimon, and I don't really care about the people, and I like the Digimon aspect of it. But the Digimon you can get in there are really awesome. I'm playing through the Hacker's Memory portion at the moment. Haven't tried the Cyber Sleuth one, so definitely give it a shot. You could learn a lot of new Digimon and stuff. You are never too old to get into Digimon. Who knows? You could expand into a Pokey/Digimon tuber. We could come up with challenge videos and stuff for challenge runs. I've thought of a few challenge runs for Digimon games, but still not... I mean, I need to make it through them first, so... Alright, Palmon, take out that Penguinmon. The first thing you need to know is Digimon Digivolutions do not make sense. Most of the time, they don't make sense. But it's okay, because they're really cool. I love you, Penguinmon, because I love penguins, but you must go. Yeah, there we go, level 8. And Dark Tyrannomon is almost to 12, so we can get Fire Blast. That awesome, awesome move. Ooh, Nature Train. Alright, and we are almost out of mag missiles already, and we just made it to the second floor. Die, penguin! No, we love penguins! Penguins like my favorite animal. I love penguins. But the Penguinmon, unfortunately, must go down. That is true. What are you? Angemon and Clearagumon. Alright, we can take you out. Get over here. Just kidding. It's all good. I remember when I first played this game and was like, he doesn't turn into that in the show. I know, I did the same thing. I was like, wait a minute, what? That doesn't make sense. Like Patamon into Ninjamon and stuff. It's like, no, he's supposed to turn into Angemon and stuff. What's going on? What the heck? And I think Biomon turns into Airdramon at first. You have to DNA it to get it to turn into Biomon or Birdramon. You ever got to touch a penguin? I've been to a few zoos that had an exhibit. I don't know if I got to touch them, but I got to see them feed them and everything. And there was a really fat old one there that was kind of clumsy and had a little trouble getting up one of the rocks, so the keepers had to go in there and help him up. Poor guy. He'd eaten a few too many fish. So I'm gonna say probably not, but would love to. I have seen most of them up close. Haven't got to see an African penguin, because most of the time they're all cold weather ones, you know. You know how that goes. I imagine they're pretty oily, because they gotta have the oil on their feathers to keep the buoyancy and stuff. Well, but then they gotta dive under and stuff, but you know. I feel like you'd remember touching a penguin. Yeah, I do too. I know I've seen them up close and personal. Got to see the macaroni ones, the Gentoos. Haven't got to see an emperor penguin up close. That would be really cool. Those things are big. Need to take Soren to the zoo about an hour from here sometime on a date. It'd be great to be able to go see an African penguin. Oh my gosh, or if we could find a blue fairy penguin exhibit. But those things are super tiny and adorable. Date night, exactly. Well, probably more of a date day. It's in a town about an hour. Stream the date. I've never done an on-the-go stream. I've always done recorded ones. I haven't even put my face on here except for one video where I took a picture and where I got to meet the guy that voiced Darkwing Duck and stuff. And I did it on a Let's Try where I... there we go, Fire Blast. Where I played Darkwing Duck on the NES. Bring us with That would definitely be interesting. Could show you guys all the cool animals around and stuff in the area where we live. Something to think about. I've never done something like that. Can see the Emperor Penguins in Batman Returns. That is true. They got the big ones in that one. Definitely bring us. Well, I will have to talk that one over with Soren, who's probably not paying attention because she's reading, but that is something to possibly do in the future. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Bring it. And Danny DeVito. I would love to bring Danny DeVito along. I bet he would be pretty funny to hang out with. That was just a weird movie, though. Did anyone else find that one just to be kind of weird? Let's go ahead and hit all three of you. Bro, if Danny DeVito is coming, I'll pay for my own ticket. Well, Danny DeVito is definitely welcome. Ooh, a great big date. There you go. You come on too, Riku. We'll have everybody. Be a big ol' group thing. I know he's talking about the Riku Penguin comment. I loved it. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant, but I mean, I had to throw it in there, so. Alright, now someone hits Starmon and we are golden. Boom! We should win right there. Heck yeah, that would be awesome. I've not met many celebrities in person and only talked with like one, but it's a pretty cool experience. Well, no, talked with two. Talked with two. I just mentioned the other one, so that was one of my most close to the heart Batman movies. So it's one of them that you like the best? Is that what you're saying? Because that was the one with Michelle Pfeiffer and Kiefer Sutherland, right? I'd honestly love to have a watch party with you guys. That'd be pretty cool. Give you guys a tour and everything. Then I'd have to stream it on my phone, though. I don't know how to do that stuff. I am not super tech savvy. But yeah, it could be fun. Meteor Stream. Alright, you were the one that survived last time, so let's go for you and... I've asked a question to Tiger Woods on set of a commercial, waited on Fat Joe and Razor Ramon. Oh, dude, you got to meet Scott Hall. That's awesome. Especially since, you know, he recently passed away. Yay for celebs. And had lunch with John Oliver. Okay, well, I know Tiger Woods, Razor Ramon. I don't know Fat Joe or John Oliver. Although Fat Joe sounds really familiar. Fun fact, Donald Sutherland was born in my city. Nice. That is pretty cool. Scott Hall. Oh, dude, I am an old school wrestling fan, so believe me, I know who Razor Ramon is. Say hello to the bad guy. AKA, yeah, Scott Hall. One of the other celebrities that I met and have a picture with is actually Jake the Snake Roberts. NWO. Yeah, him, Kevin Nash, and Hogan. Man, they just pushed that thing way too far, though. Otherwise, it could have been a different story. My mom did a skit with Will Ferrell at an SNL award show. Holy crap, where's this information been all this time, Riku? Is your mom famous? Do we know your mom? You have to tell us if we do. I feel like by being our friends, you are legally obligated to let us know if you have a famous mom. That's nuts, Riku. Yeah, it is. That's awesome. Riku was top tier. See? Told you. You guys have way better celebrity stories than I do. I think the most famous person from my state is John Goodman, who I never got to meet, but always liked him and everything that he did. She isn't. She looks a lot like Paris Hilton, so she got to be her double. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty neat, Riku. I mean, heck, just getting to meet all those people there at that place would be pretty cool, especially at that time. Back when SNL had comedy, you know. So dang, that would have been like in the early 90s, right? Early to mid 90s? Because he was on with guys like Chris Kattan and Chris Farley, David Spade, guys like that. Yeah. Sweet. Get out of here, Unimon. Give me my level ups. Roar from the Dark Tyrannomon. That is legit cool, though. And Poogie, you've got to meet all kinds of people. That's pretty sweet, man. I saw Samuel L. Jackson in New York, only for it to end up being a wax sculpture outside a museum. I mean, they do pretty good with some of those wax sculptures, though. They've gotten pretty good. All these cool stories, you're all amazing. Well, I don't know about mine. I met Jim Cummings, who was the voice for Darkwing Duck and Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and guys like that from my childhood and everything. But and of course, Jake Roberts. But yeah, nothing like yours, Riku, or Poogie's. Yeah, Orlando be popping, I bet. Bet you get to meet all kinds of people doing waiting jobs and stuff. I've heard that a lot about places like Florida and California. Actually, let's have you go after him. Uh-oh! I didn't realize Palmon got to 11. Crud, I don't want to get to level 12. Met a few gang members and rockers. Okay, well, the rockers part is cool. Stay safe with the gang members. Oh, I got moved out of the way at a club because Carl from Walking Dead was there. Carl. Staying back, Carl. I say it from across the street and was like, OMG! Oh. Oh my god! It's Samuel L. Jackson! Oh, wait, no. Ah, it's just a waxed figure of him. Dang it! That would be pretty funny to see. We ought to all like take a trip somewhere where like celebrities are supposed to be and stuff like that. Everybody like, who are you? Like, well, we're famous too. We're on YouTube. And start awkwardly laughing with them whenever they start laughing at us. That's tragic. Wow, that didn't seem like fun, Poogie. Riku hanging with gangs, right? So Riku's awesome and dangerous. Gotta stay on her good side. I got a signature from the English voice actor of Goku at Comic-Con. That's pretty cool. We went to one of those in, they were having one in the state next to us. So we went to that one, and that's where we got to see the black and red Power Ranger from the original show. Got to see one of the voice actors for Fairy Tail. A few others, several cosplayers. Jake Roberts, they had Jim Cummings. Oh man, they had a lot of people there. The gang bro owned a hot restaurant. Sweet, sweet. I mean, isn't that always a cover? It's like it's always a restaurant that's the cover for them. I guess it's easier to move money that way? I do not know. Alright, let's go ahead and get Leomon with Dark Tyrannomon. A lot of celebs went there. Yeah, I can imagine they usually do at those places, don't they? Poke Carl in his good eye. Stand back, Carl. Oh, fun. He had bodyguards who were the ones that moved me. Well, I mean, if you're the one working at the place... Oh, wait, you said it was a club, though. Okay. No way I was getting that close. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, do you really want to in that case? It'd be cool to be able to say hi and everything, but... Alright, let's focus on you. Man, that takes a lot of MP. That's like an ultimate level move there. I don't blame you there, Poogie. That's weird seeing that coming from Leomon. Or the weird graphics for Dark Tyrannomon whenever it's moving back and forth. It almost looks like it's two separate pieces that are just set on top of each other. Poogie getting muscled around. Stand your ground! Can't say I'd like to be famous. Having to have that kind of problem, right? I've said the same thing for years. I like entertaining people and stuff, but I wouldn't like the constant hassle of people, you know, not being able to go anywhere without having a bit of privacy and stuff like that. That just sounds like an absolute nightmare to me. Is this on the original PlayStation? The game is. I'm playing it on a PS2 though. But yeah, the original Digimon World 1, 2, and 3 all came out on the PlayStation 1. Sensei Bruce Lee says, "Be like water." I have seen that interview where he does that. We have a bunch of Bruce Lee movies, actually, and we watched the Enter the Dragon one, and it had an extra part in the beginning where he talked about, "You must be like water. Water does not break, water does not bend, it only surrounds and becomes like its surroundings. If you put it in a cup, it become the cup. If you put it in a bottle, it become the bottle. Be like water." Yeah, see, and Bruce Lee, hey, don't be dissing on Bruce Lee now. If there ever was a case for a superhuman being, Bruce Lee would be a superhuman. I'd like to be famous to have bodyguards in case Poogie is in my way. I mean, I guess it does work. Waterbending. I mean, I would not be surprised if he could. I saw that guy play ping pong with nunchucks against two people and beat them. It's just insane. Alright, we're going to try to go Super Saiyan. Speaking of Goku and everything. Oh wait, no, he sounds more like the guy from Street Fighter, doesn't he? You'll see what I'm talking about if Leomon gets hit. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. I swear he says the same thing as that guy from Street Fighter. What's his name? Ryu? I think it's Ryu. This is gonna work out well. Boom! And we get the counter attack. Yeah, I don't know what he's saying. Hadouken! Exactly. I'm sure most of you guys know what I'm talking about though too. Dang, and they lived through all of that, huh? Wow, and Mojimon is actually the one who's in worse shape. Oh wait, did I do Ninja Knife Throw? I thought I did Meteor Stream. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with this. I like the Street Fighter games whenever, you know, they first came out. Do the old stand-up arcades and stuff. Those were fun, but I feel like they didn't evolve over the years. I know they're still making the games and they're still really popular and stuff like that, but I don't know, it's just like something like Mortal Kombat or Tekken has evolved and changed over the years. I feel like Street Fighter's doing the exact same thing they did, what, 30 years ago? Well, that wasn't very nice. Mojimon. We need to do some guarding over here. But to those who like the games, more power to them. I also remember they had a... I don't know if it was... crud, who makes Street Fighter? Capcom? It's not Capcom, is it? I cannot remember. But anyways, I think the people who made it, Street Fighter is stale AF. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels like that. Capcom, is it Capcom? Wow, that's just weird. But I know... Oh yeah, because it's a... Wait, no, Capcom makes... I'm thinking of Mega Man. People who make Mega Man, they make Resident Evil. I think they made Devil May Cry? Maybe? Anyways, point is, they had an arcade spin-off game called Dark Stalkers, I think. And it was basically Street Fighter characters, but they were all kind of dark and horror themed. Like they had a witch and goblins and, you know, different things like that and stuff. Honestly, as soon as that one came out, I became a big fan of that over Street Fighter. I don't know that it ever got a second game though or not. It was basically the same thing, just different dark characters. Dark Stalkers was fun on the PS1. Morgana, okay, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. She had the biddies. She definitely did. She had like the Batwing ears too, didn't she? That's the one I'm thinking of. She's like basically the cover model for the games and stuff. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about though. Most people I talk to don't know what I'm referring to whenever I say something about Dark Stalkers. What? Man, whatever it is. Yeah, it's, you know, the old Street Fighter spin-off, the Halloween version. Pretty sure they're releasing it soon? Really? She was Bo before Bo's existed. Very, very true. I cannot say that she was not aesthetically pleasing to my child eyes whenever I was playing the games. A lot of the cast is in Marvel vs. Capcom. Are they? Interesting. That would make sense though, because if they're all Capcom characters. Man, Capcom had a lot of good ones. Yeah, it got repicked up. Awesome. Well, that's good. I don't remember ever hearing about them making a second one, but I know I really like the game. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be the same stuff that they do with... We're going to run out of MP if we do not be careful here. But I'm sure it's the same repetitive stuff and everything as Street Fighter, but it's cool that it's getting new light and new love. Think of like a Halloween version of Street Fighter. That's basically what it was. Although personally, and I could be being a little biased, I thought the game actually played better and was more fun than the Street Fighter games too. I don't know, I had an easier time picking it up than Street Fighter. Oh no! Dark Tyrannomon can't get any higher. Dang it, that one was a waste of points for him. Man, I played a ton of fighting games growing up, so I've thought about doing some on the channel. Different ones, so if that's something you guys think would be interesting, let me know and I could do that sometime. I've played most of the Tekken games. The Mummy Dude was my homie. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I think I used to use one of the big hulking guys, kind of like a... Was there a Frankenstein character? I'm gonna have to look up a list of the characters from that sometime. But yeah, you guys want to talk fighting games? I played so many of those growing up. Nah. I think I remember the Mummy guy. He had a really annoying move where he would like grab you with his wrap and like throw you with it or something. I believe. Oh gosh, we are going to get... this is going to be rough. We can do it! I believe in us! Got the heart of cards! The power of friendship! What's all the other cliches? Oh gosh, this is a 3-on-3. I do not like our odds in this. Let's see. Let's go Stun Bubble on you. Yeah, I played ones like Primal Rage, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Soul Calibur, Street Fighter, Darkstalkers. Oh my gosh, Clay Fighters. I still have that on Super Nintendo. I remember using the Cat Girl Felicia. Okay, yeah, I remember her. I may have to go grab my phone and just look up some characters. I got it on the charger right now, but it's probably full. Alright, I'm back. Clay Fighters! Yes! Talk about a terrible fighting game, but I still love it. Like, it was just so bad, but it was so hilarious. Dude, I was typing Clay Fighters as you said it. Oh my gosh. Had, oh gosh. I'm trying to think of their names even. I know they had Tappy. I liked Ichabod Clay, was my favorite one. What was the game you guys were talking about? Which one? Darkstalkers? I think that's the one we were talking more extensively on. I am not paying attention to my guy's health. That is probably not a smart idea. Actually, let's go ahead and have you, in case you don't get hit, and have you try to do that. Darkstalker was an old fighting game. Darkstalkers. Characters. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they had a big Frankenstein looking guy. Okay, yeah, I see the mummy guy. Yeah, there's the cat girl. They had a very interesting cast of characters. Ichabod Clay. Dude, you and I are in sync. You liked Ichabod Clay too? Although, I will admit, the Elvis impersonator in there always cracked me up. Capcom also did Okami? Is that another fighting game, or is that just another game that they did? Oh, the cat girl. She was Bo too. Yeah, she definitely was. There is no argument on that one. Let's get you, and after you again. But yeah, they had a Frankenstein character. I'm trying to remember find his name. Victor von Gerdenheim. Yeah, I was a big fan of him. He could do some massive hits. We were all creeps as teens, apparently. I mean, when you're a kid, how can you not be interested in something like that, you know? It is a game. You should look at it. It's so beautiful. Okay. Okami. Is that the one with the fox and the calligraphy and stuff? Because I had a friend who played one like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to end up healing as soon as I do that. Is that the one you're talking about? Because I think Capcom did one that had like a wolf in it and you had to do the Amaterasu. Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's the one with the wolf. Okami. I'll write that down so I can check that out later. Killer Instinct, yeah. Killer Instinct was another pretty cool one. Okami. I'm gonna write Capcom underneath that. Yep, see? As soon as I would have healed it up, it would have gotten a level up. Ooh, we got Sonic Crusher. Very nice. Very colorful. Perfect dark, better than GoldenEye, huh? You know, having played both, it's hard to argue. I think it's, I mean, and she was around before Lara Croft, wasn't she, in the Tomb Raider series? Pretty sure. Sonic Crusher! Trying to look at the characters of Darkstalkers and do not remember them, sadly. Well, you should definitely check it out sometime if you like fighting type games. Definitely an interesting game. Yeah, for sure, first. Okay, I was thinking so. Because I know that came out... Let's see, they had Perfect Dark, and then they had a second one, actually, made by Rare. I've got the Rare replay on my Xbox One. It's got all the old Rare games like Killer Instinct and the Perfect Darks and Banjo-Kazooie and stuff like that. I prefer them over shooters. Are you talking about the fighting games you prefer over shooters? Because I would agree on that. I do prefer them as well, but I do also like shooting games. I like some shooting games, I should specify on that. Some of them are actually pretty cool. Perfect Dark was for rich kids with booster packs. I don't know about that. I mean, I didn't play it when it first came out or anything, and my cousins had the GoldenEye, and we would do the multiplayer, and that's all I ever played on it, but... Second one was trash. Don't poor shame me. Second one's not... I'm still working on beating the first one. Expansion packs. The game wasn't that big, was it? Like, he's just laughing at all of us. He's either too out of it to chime in on the conversation or just laughing too much at us. Because I know he knows these games that we're talking about. You need the expansion to play the campaign for Perfect Dark? What the heck? For the original Perfect Dark. Well, what the heck? I did not realize that. I didn't realize it had that much content to it. That would be kind of fun to play through on the channel sometime, though. Alright, let's take out you, and keep attacking you. Just like Majora's Mask. Okay, so you guys are talking about on the 360 though, right? Or not the 360, the Nintendo 64. Only played GoldenEye, not Perfect Dark. I didn't play multiplayer on Perfect Dark, but I did play through the first several missions on the campaign. I got to the point where I got stuck. I couldn't figure out what to do. And I didn't want to look it up because I was doing so well on it. In 64, okay, that makes sense with the graphics. Turok, oh, no, there's Lucky, chiming in on the first-person shooters. Riku, you're not missing much in my opinion. I enjoyed both, but Turok, yes! I played a little bit of that. I thought it was really, really cool idea though, you being in this, like, foreign planet where dinosaurs exist and stuff. It was a great concept. I've heard really great things about the one for the 64, but I played one on the 360 and I was, like, it wasn't bad sometimes, but other missions were just nearly impossible and it was so frustrating. Dang it. Starmon cannot get any higher. GoldenEye was my crutch though. I mean, that's fair. There was a lot of people who loved those games. Oh crud, we are an hour and 16 minutes into this stream. Let's see. Wait, did anyone else? You're at max. You're at max. You're at max. You are not at max. Okay. So we got Palmon and Kakumon left. I think we kind of got to head out of here at this point, right? I mean, I guess I can explore around a little bit, but we got some DNA Digivolving to do. Time flies when you're having fun. Yes, yes it does. Having fun conversations with awesome people. That's the kind of thing I promise on these streams. Fun conversations and some Digimon. Jet Force Gemini most when it came to shooting. One idea is of alien ants. Believe it or not, I know what you're talking about. That was an interesting game, but oh my gosh, the aiming on it was difficult. Ever play Shadow Man for N64? It sucked. I've played a little bit of one called Shadow Run. I don't know about Shadow Man. Kind of want to replay it now though. After all that talk about how much it sucks, huh? Alright, well let's get these guys a level up, see if we can't get them maxed out and get some Digimon DNA'd. Get them up and then go for the Blood Knight. Jet Force Gemini was a fun one though. I think they only did one game of that one. But it was an interesting take. You're on like this planet that's giant, right? That's part of the rare line. I think I played it on there along with a bunch of other ones. It was like their 30-year special type of thing. Oh, and Battletoads. They also made Battletoads. And if none of you guys know Battletoads, I'm going to be heartbroken. Although I'm pretty confident most of you know Battletoads. Earthbound was the greatest time suck for me during that time period. That was such a weird game. I have a copy of it on the Super Nintendo. I mean, the battle system was just so weird. You couldn't control anything. Although I love the fact that your healing items was food like burgers and stuff like that, and you... Oh, it was such a weird game, but it was pretty good. It's possible my skills weren't up to snuff as a kid, I remember the controls being dang near impossible. Yeah. It's funny to go back to a lot of the stuff you played as a kid and just were terrible at. As an adult, you're a lot better, but you just don't have the patience for it anymore or something. Alright, you Kakumon. You need to quit that. I would love it if they redid it, and yeah, the multi was really fun. I hated playing the dog. Oh my gosh, that actually sounds really familiar. Did I play the multiplayer version of it? Never wanted to play Earthbound. It's weird, but it's definitely worth giving a try. Just don't expect to get a physical copy of it because that thing is stupidly insane. Or stupidly expensive. Never touched Earthbound either. I didn't play it much as a kid, but I played it a bit as an adult. Like I said, it's a fun little RPG. Definitely an interesting one and one we're trying out. I don't know that they redid it, but Rare did a compilation game where they came out with, they put like 30 of their games on one disc that you could play, and I got that, and it has Jet Force Gemini on there, which is the whole reason I know about it. It's pretty fun. You ought to give it a shot. Remember when stores let you try games so you could buy them? Yeah, when they had like the little displays in Walmart and they'd have a game set up there. I think that was the first time I ever played Pokemon Gold or any Zelda games, was on the little Game Boy Color handheld that they had. I remember when Ness being in Smash, and I was like, "Who dat?" I have Earthbound on SNES Mini. Okay, you should give it a try, man. Especially if you could hook it up to your computer, play that on a stream or on YouTube or something. That could be the new project you could look into. I do miss the days whenever they had consoles where you could test games at stores. Ah, the golden years. That's back when McDonald's had Nintendo 64s in their playrooms and stuff. And like that little color game where you could color up or color the stuff. Harpoon Torpedo! I can easily hook it up, but should I? I mean, how many games you got on there? If you got some good games on there, then I would say totally. I'd imagine it's got some good games on there. Okay, Gekomon is maxed out too. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head out here. McDee's had actual good toys. Yeah, that too. I remember going there to collect all the Beast Wars Transformer toys when I was a kid. Too many games as it is, bro. Fair enough. Just on my emulators alone, I have way too many games to play. And then I have a whole shelf full of games from Wii to the GameCube to PlayStation, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Xbox 360, a few for the Switch, Xbox One, and all kinds of stuff. Too many games, too little time. Beast Wars was beasties up here. Oh man, I loved that show. Looking back on it, the graphics were terrible, but I don't care. I love that show. Then you got things to play with people. Oh, you're talking about, okay, you're talking about YouTube. Yes, absolutely. Like the collab with Binge in the future. We need to get each other on Discord sometime. We could talk and collab then and stuff. It really does make collabing a lot easier to do. Alright, someone say Binge collab? I know you got a bunch lined up, but don't forget, you gotta save me and Shady and possibly Matt2D2 a spot. I don't know if he's gonna be all Alright guys, we are going to do some DNA Digivolutions. So I'm going to need some opinions and I'm going to need some names because the other names are kind of for, let's see, you are at a 3. I would like to keep this as a Patamon and keep going to get to the ultimate level. So let's see, if we do it with that, we'll get an Otamamon. We don't want to do that. Oh, I forgot we can Digivolve Patamon too. Whoops, dang it. Digivolve Patamon to Togemon. Who? Ain't no channel called Binge Collab. I don't know why, but I always liked Togemon. Maybe it's the boxing gloves. And that is so weird that a cactus has boxing gloves. I don't know. I just always liked it. Let's see. Starmon. We want to do something. Because this one, if we get a Digimon at level 15, it'll get to 22. If we get a Digimon below 15, it will only get to 21. We'll still get an ultimate, but it won't get its ultimate move. Okay, so with Leomon would get us Patamon. Let's see, who else we got? Angemon would get us Patamon. Frigimon would get us Patamon. Uppercut! Yeah, and then she would just shoot needles at you whenever she's got, you know, boxing gloves. Like, how does that make sense? What the heck? Why would you do that, game? Alright. What do you guys think? Should we combine it with one of the Frigimon? That would get us a Patamon that could go to its ultimate. Gonna go make some lunches for the monsters and chill with Mrs. Binge. Alright, well, tell her and the rest of them hi from us, and thanks for popping in the stream, man. I really appreciate it. You have a wonderful evening. I'll chat with y'all later on. We're probably gonna raid Poogie or something later on. I don't know when he's streaming, but we'll do something. Alright. Is it okay to do this DNA combination, guys? Starmon with Frigimon to get Patamon. See you, Binge. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go with it. I pushed the button, it's too late. Can't change it back now. Kind of want to see how far this goes. Bye! So we have a Patamon now that can get to ultimate level. His current name, or his last name was Cutie Bean, so it's typically something kind of bean. So what do we want to do for a bean name for Patamon in this instance? Soren, I hope you're paying attention because you've been helping me out with a lot of these. We just want to call it Baked Bean. Teeny Beanie. Star Beans. We call it Star Beans. I'm going to go with that unless someone else comes up with one in the chat quick enough because I really want to get the one bean. Farta Bean. Well, you got it before I got this typed in, so. And it does have the only requirement. It has bean in there. So we're going to have an ultimate level Digimon named Fartabean. There we go. Alright, now let's see. Now we want to get an... We want to get a vaccine and a virus type as well. Wizardmon is at the max. LOL. We get interesting names in this chat, that is for sure. Okay, so if we do a Geckomon, we will get an Otamamon again. If we combine it with Dark Tyrannomon, we will get a Tsukayamon, which comes out to a pretty interesting Digimon, if you guys are interested in that one. If we did Octomon, which I'm not really recommending at this point, we would get Otamamon anyways, so it's a matter of, do you guys want another Otamamon, or do you want a Tsukaimon? Which, if I'm being honest, is just a purple bean. Got that one or that one for the choices on that one. And this one will also be able to get to ultimate level, so a Dark Patamon. Disacal? So, or is that your suggestion? You're wanting to go with Tsukaimon then? Alright, I'm going to take it as that's your suggestion. Is Disacal what you're wanting for the nickname? Because we gotta name this one. Although this one is open to whatever names. The next one on the list is Sauerkraut. Doesn't it become a Devimon? It actually becomes a Bakumon. And then after that, I believe it goes to Phantomon. Which is a pretty cool Digimon. I do like Phantomon and Bakumon, actually. I think eventually it goes to, like, Soulmon. Beaker? Alright, that will work. So we got that. Now we just need us a vaccine type. So if we combine Leomon with Gekomon, we would get a Gomamon, which is not a bad choice. If we combine it with Kiwimon, it's going to give us a Floramon, yeah. Combined with Angemon, we'd get another Clear Agumon. Sorry about that. Frigimon would give us Toy Agumon. Alright, so we can do, it looks like Toy Agumon, Clear Agumon, or Gomamon. Ooh, well, too many to remember. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, so the choices are basically Gomamon, Toy Agumon, or Clear Agumon. And I don't have a preference there, so it's up to you guys. Although, we could take Angemon and combine with Frigimon, which would give us Toy Agumon. Or Gekomon would give us Gomamon. I agree, Riku. Doomer is talking Chinese. I am sorry. I'm talking about the different combinations. Sorry, Japanese. There you go. That would give us Tapermon. That would be interesting. Yeah, I don't care which one. I can do whatever combo. I'm just looking for moves at this point. And honestly, Angemon and Frigimon would give us a pretty good move set. That would give us another Toy Agumon. But combining it, because then we get a healing move and a power-up move. But if we combine it with Gekomon, we get a confusing one. I am biased, so won't say a thing. No worries. So Gekomon? To get Gomamon? I'm doing that. Alright, gonna need a name for this little guy. Look at how adorable he is. I love all the blank Mon names. Yeah, they just kind of started a food theme and we've just kind of stuck with it. So if you think of a food name for a Digimon at some point, then just let me know. And I have a list over here of ones that we could go with, including Wing Peeps, Spam Sam, Salty Jam, Sausages, Fancy Snail, Fish Egg, I mean all kinds of stuff. Ah, that is what I would pick. There are so many. There are so many Digimon. So many. I think we may go ahead and call this one Salty Jam. Yeah, there are way too many Digimon, to be honest. Like, there's way more Digimon than there ever will be of Pokemon. It's just insane. Okay, let's see. We should have... We do not have... Okay. Cabbage. I will add that to the list. It has been noted. Let's see. So we're gonna have to train up. We've got Patamon. Leomon. Sakaimon. Here. That is one salty jam. That is very true. That's only 4 spaces. So these guys are all maxed. Let's get... Ooh, we need these guys maxed up too. Keep reading Leomon as Lemon. I mean, that could be... That's a fair name for him. I will write that one down too. So we have Cabbage added, and now Lemon. If I do any getting new Digimon in between, I will go with the names in order on the list, but I will also use them for these names if we need one in a pinch. I may not be able to take on the Blood Knight at this point, but I will certainly do my best to go ahead and take him on. If I gotta go a little bit over, I guess it's okay. As long as that's okay with Soren. Okay, she's planning dinner tonight. Planning to make a dinner and stock up on some food. She's gonna make some extra to freeze and have. Alright, so let's take them here and get them up. Now they're all at level 1, but they're going to be much stronger than usual because we have combined them together. So we're going to have Patamon, we're going to do Gomamon in the middle, and then Sakaimon. Alright, probably shouldn't go this way, and I'm not going to. Alright, bring it on. Good idea, Soren. She's really good at stuff like that. I mean, she's good at pretty much everything that she does, but... Like, I think we're doing pork steaks and mashed potatoes tonight, and she was going to make a bunch of extra mashed potatoes to be able to make... Ooh, I got the stun bubble, heck yeah! To be able to make a bunch of extra shepherd's pie, and then just freeze them. Then you can just pull them out later, toss them in the oven for a little bit, I don't know how long, and then you got a quick and easy meal, no prep. You just gotta bake it. And I'll tell you, even though it's been frozen, it still tastes delicious. Get out of here! If we keep combining the Patamon though, the Patamon line, it will eventually turn into Angemon, I do believe. I don't know how many times you have to DNA it though. And in that case, we'll have to do some... Holy crud, they did a lot of damage to Salty Jam there. You leave my Salty Jam alone. Whoa, no, no, no. No, no, no. No friendly fire. I do not like that move, but Sakaimon has a move called Friendly Fire where you can attack a teammate. Which strategically is good for a few instances, like counterattacks and stuff, but overall it is a terrible move. That is one wicked little thing. Level ups, everybody! Got Hailstorm. Got small HP cure. Very nice. She's definitely the brains of the relationship, though. I'm kind of the comic relief. But I guess it's better to be good at something. I keep the relationship entertaining. Thanks. Well, it's true. And I am the one who opens the jars. So, you know, I got the strength factor. Lucky. Yes, yes I am. Dang, all that talk's actually making me kind of hungry. Haven't had much today, just some toast, some sandwiches, and some chips or something. I don't remember what all we've had exactly. Gonna confuse you. But yeah, we like buying stuff in bulk to save money and then storing it for later type of stuff. Not to the point where you've got more stuff than you have space, but we like being prepared. Because as Scar once said, be prepared! Oh, and Floramon misses. Very, very nice. Alright. We should be getting level ups really fast at this point. You start out at level 1 and you're fighting Digimon like this, they tend to level up pretty quick. If you guys are interested, probably going to stream tomorrow night. Got to see how the recording schedule is going until he got eaten alive. Yeah, he wasn't prepared for that. He kind of got a little overzealous, and I don't get that mentality to sit there and talk down to the beings who way outnumber you right at the end, trying to be defiant and stuff. It's like, okay, you may have had a chance if you were nice to them, but you decided to be a jerk, so now they're definitely going to kill you or whatever. Yeah, that's smart. And that was probably not a very fun death. Can't imagine there are many fun ways to experience that, but that's got to be one of the worst ones. Alright, we just went in a big circle. Or rectangle, whatever. Next floor. But you get what I'm saying. You're seeing what I'm saying. Oh, dead end. Great death for kids. Right? It definitely taught us a thing or two back then, though. Although it was not my first experience with death. As far as a kid in movies. As far as a kid in movies, I should definitely specify that. Can I go up and over? My first experience was probably in the Land Before Time. Ah, here we go. This will be some good points. Alright, so this should be fairly easy. We just gotta take Opatamon. Oh, that was sad. Yeah, with Littlefoot's mom. Gets me every time. Bambi too. Oh, yeah, Bambi was another one. This is probably not a conversation we should be getting into. Yeah, that'd be kind of a sad topic to get into. We've talked about fighting games and RPGs and shooting games. So life, huh? Yeah. Where did you learn about life? Oh, hey, didn't get the confusion. Very nice. And we did not do very much damage to them. Yikes, I do not like that. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it to the Blood Knight in this stream. This may have to be a weekend thing. I learned about it as I was being created. Oh, life. Okay, I see what you're saying. Fair enough. That was definitely an eye-opening experience, huh? You see what I did there? Because humans generally born with their eyes open. Unlike baby rabbits, also known as kits, which are born both blind and deaf. Yes. Holy crud, Beaker is not in good shape. Let's try to confuse you. No, let's just take you out. Have you guard. But their ears and eyes open up around a couple weeks. We've got a litter right now that's got their eyes open and they're all hopping around and stuff. They're super tiny and super adorable. It's a lot of fun raising rabbits. Get out of here, Otamamon. Oh, they are very, very cute. I've thought about doing videos of the babies as they grow up and stuff and posting stuff like that on YouTube just for people to watch and relax and enjoy and stuff, because it's a fun process. They're born blind and deaf. They don't have hardly any fur on them, but their skin is colored like how their fur is going to be colored. So if it's a pink one, they're going to be white, but if they have spots and stuff on their skin, then they're going to have spots in those different areas and stuff. You know, my cats would love them. Well, believe it or not, the kind that we raise will probably outgrow your cat. We raise big rabbits. We raise them for meat, hide, pets, breeding, you know, whatever a person needs at the time. Now, the babies would not be able to fare very well. They're pretty tiny and helpless. But man, they are adorable. Especially when you get to open up we have boxes for them to have the babies in, because they got to make a nest and everything and do all that stuff, or make a little nest, put fur over them and stuff like that to keep them warm and safe and everything. We got these special wire ones we put. Soren cuts out cardboard to put in there to line it so that it's safe and it keeps warmer and stuff. It holds the heat in and everything. And they've got a little latch at the front. When they get big enough, we open it up and they can start running around the area where we have the moms and stuff. Usually the mom's not very happy about it, but oh my gosh, when they get excited, get out there, they start hopping in the feeder. We'll get them a little bowl of water so they can all share and all gather around it and start drinking and stuff. It's fun watching them just run around like crazy. This whole big wide open world and their tiny little lives. It's a lot of fun. Kind of disappointed Sakaimon only has electric shock. Legit, one of the babies could scare one of mine. She is such a scaredy cat. Yeah, I noticed about the dots being the dots on the fur. Yeah. Mama's like, what you doing to my babies? Some of them are. We've got 3 females, although we're going to have to get rid of one because she can't. It doesn't seem like she's able to have litter. She might be sterile. Super, super sweet rabbit. She's a little sassy. Her name's Velvet. But, super pretty rabbit, too. I was so disappointed that she wasn't having litters. But, we've got 2 others that we breed for babies. One of them, she does not care at all. We can pet her, we can mess with babies, all kinds of stuff. She does not care. She 100% trusts us. The other one, Honey Bun, she's had a few litters so far. And at first she was very protective. She wouldn't attack us or anything, but she really didn't like us messing with the babies. But we gotta mess with the baby because we gotta get them tamed down, and how can you not? They're so stinking cute. You gotta just reach in there and pet their little heads and stuff like that. But she's gotten more and more to where she's accepting of it. She still doesn't like it, but she's much, much more calm about it. It's a shame. Yeah, it is, because she is a really pretty rabbit. Although her sassiness is pretty funny. We'll go out there and start talking to the other ones while we're feeding them and watering them and stuff like that. Sometimes you just reach in there and start petting them. And if you haven't given her attention by a certain amount of time, she'll start stamping her foot, demanding attention, because you have been talking to everyone else and not paid attention to her. So you reach in there and you scratch her head and stuff like that, and she's good after that. She just wants some attention. It's pretty funny. Pat him on, what the heck? Tell you what, rabbits have a lot more personality than people realize. Cute. Yeah. They're all good rabbits, though. We don't have any mean ones. We have one that really doesn't care for people and just kind of tolerates us, but we definitely don't deal with mean rabbits. We don't raise mean rabbits. We don't buy mean rabbits. And the people that come back to buy more rabbits from us always say the same thing, that they're just so tame, they can't believe how calm they are. We all just want a little attention. That is fair. She kind of demands it, though. It's pretty funny. And of course, there's the fact that there are little weed eaters. Sometimes we just randomly go outside, grab a bunch of dandelions or dead nettle or something like that, and give them a bunch of treats. We get weeds and stuff out of the yard, and they get a bunch of good stuff. Oh gosh, dang, we are approaching the 2-hour mark. I was hoping to get these as Digivolved first. How you doing in there, Soren? You still reading your book? Hopefully she didn't fall asleep on the couch. I'm just not getting the confusion very much on that. I'm fine. Yes, I'm reading. You can eat the dandelions with them. You know, Soren says the same thing. And I've heard of people making jelly or jam out of dandelions. I'm very curious to try it and see how it is, but I've never actually got to. I think we've talked about it, but she said it would be a lot of work. Dandelions are delicious. Yep, there she is. Alright, you know what? We're just going to straight up attack. I've heard that the jam or jelly, and this might be from Soren, but that it's a little sweet, which I did not expect from dandelion, because they smell super bitter. Rabbits love them, though. Didn't like it too much, but did try it. I'd give it a shot. I'll try almost anything food-wise once. Almost anything. Alright, 2 down. The green of dandelions are very bitter, but the flower petals are pleasantly sweet. She would know, she's the flower person. Well, she's the plant person. Like I said, I just do the grunt work basically, the lifting and stuff like that. She's the one that does the finesse and growing and stuff like that with the garden beds that we've got outside. I move the cinder blocks and stuff to help for the structure, but she's the one that makes them grow. And the rabbit poop makes an excellent fertilizer that we use for it as a bonus. Of course, we have so many rabbits that we get way too much, so we have to sell off a bunch of the bags. But little extra money, and someone else, you know, gets some good fertilizer. Oh man, I gotta go all the way back through there. Alright. Get to the next floor and get at least one more level up. Ooh, this should be a little bit of a challenge. Wish we could grow things here, but oddly this ground is rather sandy. Really? Over on the East Coast? Like inland away from the beaches it's still sandy? We got a lot of real rocky soil and stuff, but it's still doable. That is gonna hurt if he hits the... Yep, hits the Patamon. Dang, they're faster. That is not good for us. Okay, we're dealing more damage than he can deal, though, so that's good. I mean, I can see it being sandy on more of the coast and everything, but I don't know how close you are to the ocean or anything. But I would figure the more inland you got, the less sandy and stuff it would be. This part of the mountain is either good soil or rock/sand. Ah, okay. If you're up in the mountain area, that makes a lot of sense. Let's go with the stun bubble. And you guys just happen to be where the rock/sand part is, huh? I mean, you can always do raised garden beds. Might be easier too. There's not any bending over and stuff to take care of your vegetables. Speaking of vegetables, we got a Digimon. Get out of here. Yeah! Get rid of that Woodmon. Although I would like to get a Woodmon because he has a really good ability. Or a really good move with that twig tap. It heals up the attacker. Which is very nice. Doesn't help with trees. Yeah, a lot of stuff needs quite a bit of sun, so you gotta be careful on that. Wow, we are at the 2-hour mark, but I would like to get these guys just a little bit higher. I mean, we got 4 levels to go until they Digivolve, because they're now at level 7. Yeah, trees can be a real pain in the butt for gardens. And we'll go until we run out of steps. Or right before we run out of steps. Don't want to actually run out of steps. Ooh, what is this? There we go. There's got to be something you can do to grow stuff out there, though. May just have to pick where you put it and everything. Let's take out the Unimon first. Could always try something like raising rabbits. They're a lot of fun. And if you raise them right, they're very calm, and they're basically like pets. You'll have to keep your cats away from them though until they get big enough. Oh, and rabbits can be litter trained if you ever did end up with a pet one. Come on, dang it. Boom. Ooh, we almost got him gone. Very nice. Should take him out. And we can do this and start on the Tentomon. I don't know, we might be able to get him to 11. Nah, too many animals here right now. Fair enough. In the mountains, there does tend to be a lot of extra wildlife than a place like in town. We've actually thought about expanding to raising quail along with the rabbits. I think Soren already has an incubator for the eggs and everything. And we've got a little area where we can put them. And then we can start getting quail eggs. And when the quail get big enough, we can start stockpiling some whole quail for food. Ah, darn it, I didn't mean to guard. Dang it. Plus, I hear quail is delicious. Very interested to find out. This is gonna probably take him out. Please take it out. Yes! I mean, this house, too, has 8 cats and 5 dogs. Dang, you got us beat. Well, you've got us beat whenever it comes to animals in the house. Good luck with the quail, thanks. I'm excited about it. Especially with how tiny those things are. The little baby chicks are going to be super tiny. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I love the baby animals and stuff. They're a lot of fun. I mean, I kind of love animals in general, but... I like animals a lot more than people. Yeah, we've got 3 dogs inside, and that is plenty for me. But outside, we've got 2 male breeders, the rabbits, 3 females. Still got 1 baby for one of them, but a friend of ours might be taking him as a pet. And then, how many babies did Honeybun end up having? Was it 8? I think she had 8 of them. Kind of a small litter for her, but still plenty of babies to keep up with. Animals are more themselves, exactly. They are much more genuine. 9? Was it 9? I was thinking she only had 8. Did you find another one recently? We need to count them things again. I don't know. Aw. Dang it, Patamon. Ah, dang it, I got cured of the confusion. They're ganging up on Sakaimon. That is not very nice. And you need to stop slacking and hit it. Darn it, Patamon. Yeah, 8 or 9, something like that. So pretty good sized litter. She normally does like 9 or 10. Somehow they're able to keep up with them. So many small rabbits, yeah. It is, and when you get them all in there running around and stuff like that, especially when they get to where they can start eating like solid food and stuff, take it, put a bunch of like dandelion and stuff like that in there. They'll all huddle around it and they've got them tiny little faces just nom 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 nom. Super stinking cute. Our cats did not like their litter. Really? That's not good. Now, do you breed cats, or was it just something that happened? Dang it, we are going to run out of steps, and I am not where I want to be. I want to get them to level 11. We've had a few hiccups with some not taking very good care of their litters. I think we'll be able to get them to 11. But sometimes it's just they don't take very good care of them their first time because they're not sure what's going on. It's very, very unfortunate and very tragic when it happens, but it does happen. And we've lost some for weird and ridiculous reasons. Some we don't even know why or how we lost. We had one baby, Oreo, one of our male breeders that we ended up keeping, somehow got his head stuck through the bars when his body wasn't even big enough to go through there, but his body was hanging down, and it's just, it was so baffling how he got in there. Like, it doesn't make sense, but we were able to cut the wire and stuff and get him out. Saved him in time. Just happened. Okay, got a cat who was pregnant, and then she got pregnant again. Kept some of her kittens, that's good. One of them had a litter, and she doesn't like her son. Well, I mean, as long as they take care of them, that's the main thing, right? Although it's probably not a good thing for them not to like their own kids. Well, that seems scary to find. Yeah, it was. If we hadn't caught it in time, he would not have made it very much longer. We've also had some escape. And when they were too tiny to escape, so I had to quickly get them and put them back in the box with the rest of them and stuff. I don't know how some of those things survived. We've had some that got out of the cages and stuff somehow squeeze through the bars and everything and just... At the hospital, I had to take Mama Poogie. She can't breathe. That's not good, man. How's she doing? I mean, is she doing alright now? Grandma Cat attacks her son, and her daughter also attacks her own son, grandson. Oh. Animals are insane. That is very true. That's not good. That's not the good kind. Oh no, Mama. Right? I wondered if something... I just figured you got off to set up for streaming and stuff like that, man. Keep us updated. I mean, I'm not going to be on much longer, but... Let me know on Facebook or something like that. Did they figure out what's going on with her or anything? Or did you guys, like, just get there? Imagine you're probably in the waiting area or something while they're taking care of her or something. No love for Mama Poogie. No joke. Lots of love and prayers going her way, buddy. She has not had a good cough last night. Hope Mama Poogie's better soon, dude. Yeah. I think everybody wants that. Definitely keep the group updated and stuff when you find something out. And when you get a chance, I mean... If she needs you there or something like that, definitely go do that. That's not good to hear. I hope she comes out alright. Well, I guess until we hear back from him, we'll have to keep on. Definitely be checking with him on the Facebook to see how things are going, though. So we get to level 11. I'm going to go back, digivolve these guys, and probably call the episode there and take on the Blood Knights in the next one. Unfortunately. Because we are going to have dinner here pretty soon, and then head to bed a little while after that. And get ready for tomorrow night's fun. More editing and recording with the three-way versus. Might be recording the finale soon. Well, everybody's at 11. We did make it, thankfully. Gonna go ahead and digivolve these guys and wrap up the stream. I always forget we gotta do this stuff. I don't know, Riku. I don't know what's going on, but hopefully we hear good news soon. Hopefully it's just a scare. Alright, Patamon back into Starmon. Which is awesome. I'm happy about that. We got Gomamon digivolving into Tortomon. And then Sakaiamon into Bakamon. Digimon I'm actually a big fan of. Bakamon. Alright, gotta get out of here. Probably do some more grinding up of the other Digimon in the meantime, but probably not these guys, because we're just gonna go straight for the Blood Knight on the next stream. Which may or may not be this weekend. I'm not 100% sure. Probably. But we shall see. Man, and Mother's Day is Sunday. Oy. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up there. Not as productive of a stream as I was hoping, but we still got a lot done, so that's good. Okay. Thank you all for joining me on this. PGG Palace, Poogie shot first. Love going out to Mama Poogie. Hope she turns out all right. Thanks Riku, Lucky, Soren, Binge, Ian. I think that's everyone that popped into the chat. I believe. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me in this. Been a fun episode. Like I said, not as productive as I would have liked, but it has been fun all nevertheless. I don't see anyone from from my usual little circle. Thanks, Doomer. Keep us updated, Poogie. Yeah, bye everyone. Thanks for the stream. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just wrap things up there. Let's see, 6 likes. Awesome. Thank you everyone for that. And thank you all for hanging out with me. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so that you never miss a stream or an episode. And I will see you all in the next stream. Thanks everybody.